Room 1508. He's on the edge of the bed. Laptop open. Phone buzzing. Cash scattered across the nightstand like it means nothing. He doesn't know. Outside, in the hallway, federal agents. Standing still, barely breathing, warrant in hand. 30 seconds. The man types, scrolls, laughs at something on screen. 20 seconds. His girlfriend shifts on the bed behind him. He doesn't look up. 10 seconds. The door explodes open. Agents flood in, shouting, moving fast. He spins around, hands up, face white. They rip the laptop from the table, handcuffs his wrists. Count the cash, $22,000. Find the 9mm Glock. His name is Albert Gonzalez. Online, he's Soup Nazi, Segvec, J4 Gua 17. And in this moment, everything ends. 170 million stolen credit card numbers, billions in fraud, the biggest hack in American history. All traced back to this room, this man. But here's what the agents don't fully grasp yet. The man they're arresting, he works for them. Paid informant, US Secret Service, $75,000 a year. He's been hunting criminals for the government, while being the biggest criminal in the country. This is the story of Albert, and it starts long before Room 1508.
Scenario.
Albert Gonzalez is 8 years old. His parents were immigrant family. They buy their son a computer. He's obsessed. The computer gets a virus. Albert is furious. Doesn't just fix it, studies it, learns everything. How it works, how to stop it, how to create one. By age 9, he's hacking NASA. From his bedroom, South Miami High School. 1998. Albert is 17. Senior year. The school library. One day, FBI agents show up at the school. They're looking for him. Albert hacked into the government network of India. From the school computer, shattered security systems across the world. The school is stunned. The FBI questions him and leave him with warning. That's mistake number 1. Because Albert just learned he can hack major systems and get away with it. Albert moves to New York City. The internet is exploding. E-commerce is booming. Credit card transactions are moving online. Albert discovers Shadow Crew, an underground website, a haven for hackers and carders, people who buy, sell, and trade stolen credit card numbers. It's a black market, and Albert becomes a major player. Screen name, Kumba Johnny. For 3 years, he traffics in stolen data. 1.5 million credit card numbers, moving through Shadow Crew, sold to the highest bidder. But in 2003, everything changes. Albert is arrested, caught using stolen bank card numbers. Federal charges, serious time. He's terrified. He's 22 years old. So he makes a deal. He'll cooperate. He'll help the Secret Service. And the Secret Service takes the deal. Because Albert knows everyone. Every hacker. Every carder. Every criminal in Shadow Crew. Operation Firewall. The Secret Service raids Shadow Crew. 28 members arrested. Across multiple countries. The entire organization destroyed. And Albert? He's the star witness, the insider who made it happen. The Secret Service is thrilled. They offer him a job. $75,000 per year. Paid informant. Hunt other hackers. Work for the good guys. Albert moves back to Miami. 2004. He's supposed to be reformed, rehabilitated, working for justice. But he's learned something valuable from his time inside the government. He knows their techniques, their blind spots, their weaknesses, and he's about to exploit them. Albert and his accomplices are driving, slowly, up and down the highway, laptops open, scanning. They're war driving, searching for vulnerable wireless networks with weak security. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, BJ's Wholesale Club, DSW, Office Max, Barnes & Noble, Boston Market, Sports Authority. They find one, pull over, break into the network, install malware. These programs sit silently, watching every credit card transaction. Millions of card numbers. But here's the insane part. While he's doing this, he's still working for the Secret Service. He goes to meetings, provides tips, helps with investigations, acts like a loyal informant, and no one suspects. Because he's careful, he uses proxies, hides his IP addresses, encrypts everything. One of his partners is Maxim Yastremsky, a Russian hacker. They exchange 600 messages. Albert pays him $400,000 through e-gold, an untraceable digital currency. Another partner? Stephen Watt, known as Unix terrorist in the hacker world. He provides custom malware, tools designed to evade detection. Together, they build an empire. Albert calls it Operation Get Rich or Die Tryin'. The name says everything. The money starts flooding in. Millions. Tens of millions. Albert doesn't just steal the credit cards, he sells them to other criminals. And Albert takes his cut from every transaction, every sale, every stolen number. By 2007, he's rich. He buys a condo in Miami, $118,000. Never lives there. He throws a birthday party for himself. He buys his girlfriend a Tiffany diamond ring. He gives his father Rolex watches, gives his friends Rolexes too. But he's getting sloppy, arrogant, confident, and somewhere, someone is watching. December 2007. Albert sets his sights on a new target, Heartland Payment Systems, a credit card processor based in New Jersey. They handle transactions for Visa, MasterCard, American Express. He uses every hack, everything he's learned over 5 years. And it works. He's inside. For months, he siphons data. 130 million card numbers flowing through Heartland's systems. The biggest data breach in US history. And it's happening in real time, while no one knows. He also hits 7-Eleven and Hannaford Brothers supermarkets. By early 2008, Albert has stolen over 170 million credit card and ATM numbers combined. The damage? Incalculable. All bleeding money. And Albert? Counting cash in his Miami Beach hotel room. But then something happens. Something he didn't anticipate. Albert and his crew hack into the corporate network. They steal 5,000 card numbers. Not a huge hack compared to the others, but it's a mistake because they keep coming back. The hack won't restart after the company computers shut down, so they have to reintroduce it again and again. Dave and Buster's notices suspicious activity. They call authorities. The Secret Service starts investigating. They start tracing the attack, following the digital trail. And the trail leads to someone familiar, someone they know, their own informant, Albert Gonzalez. Albert's handler at the Secret Service gets a call from another agent. "We need to talk about your guy." The handler is confused. "Albert? No way. He's been helping us for years, reliable, trustworthy." But the evidence is mounting, and they realize the techniques match, the servers match. Albert has been playing them for 5 years while collecting a government paycheck.
Federal agents approach the National Hotel, Miami Beach. They have a warrant, room 1508, 5th floor. Inside, Albert is with his girlfriend, relaxing, confident, no idea what's coming. The agents swarm in, seize computers, laptops, $22,000 in cash, just lying around, pocket change, a Glock 9mm handgun. They arrest him on charges from the Dave & Buster's hack, but they know it's bigger. Over the next weeks, they raid his parents' house in Miami. In the backyard, they start digging. 3-foot drum, buried underground, plastic bags inside, $1.1 million in cash, buried like pirate treasure. They seize his condo, his BMW, his phones, his Rolex watches, everything. August 2009, his lawyer begs for leniency, says Albert has Asperger's syndrome, internet addiction. He was used by the government. He needs help, not prison. The judge listens, but the damage is too severe, the crime too massive. Sentencing, 20 years in federal prison. He's released after 13 years, early release for good behavior. He's 42 years old now, middle-aged, out of touch. The world has moved on. Albert Gonzalez wanted to get rich or die trying. He got rich, but at what cost?